The truth behind eye contact psychology facts you need to know. Asterisk introduction. Why eye contact matters more than you think. There is something unshakably powerful about the human gaze. Long before we had words, long before we had written language, our ancestors communicated with their eyes. A look of caution could save lives. A glance of affection could spark love. A glare of dominance could stop someone in their tracks. And yet, in our modern world, many people underestimate the role of eye contact. We speak endlessly. We type messages. We post pictures, but the silent language of the eyes still reveals more about us than most realize. Eye contact is not just about looking. It's about connection. It is about presence. It is about power. And today, you're going to uncover the truth behind eye contact, what it says about you, what it triggers in others, and how you can master it to strengthen your relationships, your career, and even your self-confidence. By the end of this journey, you will see eye contact differently. Not as a random habit, but as a deliberate tool, one that can change how people see you and how you see yourself. Asterisk Part 1. The psychology of eye. Contact psychologists often say that the eyes are the window to the soul. This isn't just poetic, it's scientific. Eye contact triggers a region in the brain called the social cognition network, responsible for understanding emotions, intentions, and trust. When you make eye contact with someone, their brain is automatically scanning your face for micro-expressions, emotional cues, and sincerity. At the same time, your own brain is mirroring theirs, creating what scientists call a neural handshake. That's why even a brief exchange of eye contact can feel electric. It's more than looking, it's two nervous systems reaching out and saying, "I see you. Do you see me?" But here's the paradox. Many people struggle with eye contact. Too much and it feels intimidating. It's too little and it feels like avoidance. The balance is delicate. Yet mastering it makes all the difference. Asterisk Part 2. What eye contact reveals about you every time you lock eyes with someone. You're revealing something even when you don't realize it. Here are some truths. Eye contact uncovers confidence or insecurity. Strong, steady eye contact signals confidence. Darting eyes or avoiding someone's gaze often communicates nervousness, self-doubt, or even dishonesty, and if that's not your intention. Trustworthiness. People who maintain appropriate eye contact are perceived as more honest. Sales professionals, leaders, and therapists all rely on this principle. Without it, trust crumbles. Emotional state. Eyes dilate when we are excited, interested, or in love. They narrow when we're angry or suspicious. Even if you say nothing, your eyes often tell on you. Respect or disinterest. Looking at someone while they speak shows you value them. Looking away too often, it signals boredom or disrespect. The truth is, you cannot fully hide behind your words. Your eyes betray you and people notice more than you think. Asterisk Part 3. Why so many people avoid eye contact now? Let us talk about the elephant in the room. Why do so many people struggle with eye contact? Social anxiety, fear of being judged makes holding eye contact overwhelming. Cultural conditioning. In some cultures, prolonged eye contact is seen as rude or aggressive, making people hesitate. Low self-esteem. When you don't feel worthy, it's hard to face others literally. Discomfort with intimacy. Eye contact creates closeness, and for some, that level of vulnerability is frightening. If you've ever looked away during conversations, not because you're disinterested, but because you're nervous, you're not alone. The good news: eye contact is a skill, and like any skill, it can be trained. Asterisk Part 4. The science of connection. How eye contact builds relationships. Think about the last time someone held your gaze, not in a creepy way, but in a grounding, reassuring way. Didn't it make you feel seen? Didn't it make you feel important? This is the hidden power of eye contact. It creates intimacy. Romantic partners who share frequent eye contact report deeper emotional bonds. Parents who lock eyes with their babies during feeding strengthen attachment. Even strangers on the street, if they exchange a genuine glance, feel a brief moment of human connection. Why does this happen? Because eye contact releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It lowers stress, builds trust, and fosters empathy. This is why leaders who use eye contact effectively inspire loyalty. This is why couples who maintain eye contact last longer. And this is why, if you want stronger relationships, you must stop hiding your eyes. Asterisk Part 5. Eye contact in power and persuasion. Eye contact isn't just about warmth, it's also about influence. In leadership, a leader who avoids eye contact appears weak. A leader who stares people down appears controlling. But a leader who strikes the right balance exudes calm authority. In negotiation, the one who maintains steady eye contact is often perceived as more dominant and credible. In dating, romantic chemistry often begins with a glance. That magnetic pull, it starts in the eyes. One study showed that people who were asked to look into each other's eyes for just 4 minutes reported feeling more connected even if they were strangers. That's the power of focused attention. If you want respect, influence, or attraction, master your eyes first. Asterisk Part 6. How to improve your eye contact. Practical solutions. This is where theory meets practice. Here's how you can start applying the psychology of eye contact at home, at work, and in everyday life. Practice the 50-70ths rule when speaking. Make eye contact 50% of the time. When listening, 70%. This balance keeps you engaged without being overbearing. Use the triangle technique instead of staring only into one eye. Let your gaze gently move in a triangle. Left eye, right eye, mouth. It feels natural, warm, and steady. Start small if eye contact feels intimidating. Practice with safe interactions. Cashiers, baristas, neighbors. Build your comfort gradually. Mirror their energy, match the intensity of the other person's gaze. Too much intensity feels like interrogation. Too little feels dismissive. Use eye contact to listen. Don't just use it when speaking, use it when listening. Communicates presence, respect, and empathy. Combine with a genuine smile, eyes, plus. A slight smile communicates warmth far stronger than words ever could. These strategies don't just change how others see you, they change how you see yourself. Asterisk Part 7. The hidden dangers of poor eye contact. Be honest, avoiding eye contact has consequences. In job interviews, it can cost you the role. In relationships, it can create emotional distance. In daily interactions, it can make people dismiss or overlook you. Poor eye contact is often interpreted as weakness, dishonesty, or lack of confidence, even if none of that is true. People may not consciously analyze it, but they feel it. And feelings shape decisions. The question is, do you want your presence to be remembered as hesitant or as strong, grounded, and trustworthy? Asterisk Part 8. Training your presence at home. Here's how you can train yourself right now at home. Mirror practice. Stand in front of the mirror and hold your own gaze. Notice the emotions that come up. Get comfortable with your own reflection. Video calls. Practice holding steady eye contact with your webcam. This builds confidence for digital interactions. The 5-second rule. In conversations, practice holding eye contact for about 3 to 5 seconds before briefly looking away. It creates connection without tension. Mindful breathing. Pair eye contact with calm breathing. This helps regulate your nerves and stops you from fidgeting. Over time, this becomes natural. Soon, you won't just be making eye contact. You'll be radiating presence. Conclusion: the power in your eyes. So here's the truth. Eye contact is not just about looking at people. It's about saying without words, I see you. I value you. I respect you. It's about presence. It's about honesty. It's about connection. The next time you speak with someone, whether it's your partner, your child, your coworker, or even a stranger, remember that your eyes are carrying a message. Ask yourself, what do I want my eyes to say? Do you want them to say, I'm nervous, I don't believe in myself? Or do you want them to say, I am here, I am grounded, I am someone you can trust? The choice is yours. If you begin practicing eye contact intentionally, you will notice subtle yet profound changes. People will listen to you more, they will respect you more. They will feel connected to you in ways you didn't expect. And perhaps, most importantly, you will begin to respect yourself more. Final call to action if today's message touched you. If you feel the truth in these words and want to keep strengthening your mindset, I invite you to join this journey with us. This channel, Awaken Mindset, is here to help you uncover the hidden truths of psychology, relationships, and personal growth so you can live with greater confidence, clarity, and purpose. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, share this video with someone who needs it, and explore our playlist for more insights that can transform your life. Remember, your eyes hold power. Use them with intention. Because when you master the silent language of the eyes, you don't just change how people see you, you change how you see yourself.